Yeah, cool, right, damn it, yeah, I got it right! Hi guys, and welcome to the stream. I'm Blessed Spartan, and today we've got another newbie game for you, between JuhwannX and Kvek, our very own loved and flavoured favourite people to watch, and people to talk about. Sasa. Today we're going to be looking at a match between the forces of Chaos and Tyranids, on a map called Ice Station Obelisk, or Ice Obelisk Station, or something like that. I can't remember what the map's called. And now, unfortunately, because we've only got like one replay, apparently that's on the Dawn of War 2 Replays website, and no one's been emailing me. We're only going to do one game today, but it's fine because I made up for it by doing Amnesia earlier. If you didn't see that game, please go check it out. It was the stream, I'm not saying game. It was horrific. Oh my gosh, yes, I haven't muted myself. Yes, I did it right for the first time. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, definitely go back through my videos, which you can find on the link, which is next to the chat, and check it out. It was really cool and scary. Thank you, Crazy, for humiliating me and scaring the crap out of me. We want me to do a 3v3. We can do 3v3, but I think just for now, because it's easier to focus on. I mean, depends how popular this show gets. If the show gets more and more popular, we'll start to go up and we'll start branching out to 2v2s and 3v3s. But obviously, like, I need people to like actually think, okay, no, this is helping. This is actually helping, rather than me just be talking and then the guys just walk away, leave me alone, and then nothing happens. So, without further ado, I shall go on to the game, and you guys shall see everything through my eyes, or our eyes, or the eyes that we have. Eyes. Repeat after me. Eyes. Eyes. So, the map. Let me make sure this is actually correct and you guys can see what I'm looking at. Good. The map is Ice Station Obelisk, or something like that. I completely forgot what this map is called. But we are here. It's a very underplayed map. Not too sure why people don't play it very much, but I think it's quite nice. I like it. Like this, obviously, Relic are very good at setting the atmosphere in their Dawn of War 2 maps. Not so great in Space Marine, but who gives a damn? Anyway, without further ado, I shall go to the game. You must not see the timer, otherwise you're in trouble. In the blue corner, playing as the Plague Champion, we have JuhwannX, and in the red corner, playing as he's tunneled at the moment, the Ravener Alpha, we have Kvek. Now, straight away, already there, Kvek used his tunnel, which is the unique ability of the Ravener, to, instead of having to go around, that way, he's made a quick tunnel for his units to come out of the map and skip all of these stairs, right next to his power farm, so not only can he defend from a power bash if he retreats, he can just get out of his base a lot quicker, and he'll do it here again, probably, and his units will pop out from here. No. Oh! Kvek! You made a mistake! Anyway, okay. So first up, we've got Juhwann building a Chaos Space Marine squads, which is going to be really helpful against these Termagants, and we've got him building Heretics, a second Heretic squads, which are going to be helpful against slowing down this Termagant brood and countering these Termagants as well. Now, Plague Champion hasn't been upgraded yet. Both players noding their power immediately. The resources currently are 276 income for Rek for Juhwann and 299 for Kvek, so he's winning at the moment. Now, Kvek didn't have to retreat straight away there. He could have probably moved back and stalled, but I probably think he was worrying about a Doom Blast. Now, Juhwann's taking a bit of unnecessary damage, lost away 2 models. Now, one of the things you have to ask yourself, guys, when you're doing this, what Juhwann's done, I can't rewind, which would be really helpful, but unfortunately I cannot. You have to ask yourself, hold on, okay, so why am I stalling? What's the aim? Why am I taking losses? Why have I used, okay, every Heretic model is 16 Rek, I believe. So you got to ask yourself, why have I decided to waste that? Why have I tried to stall him? And what am I going to get out of it? Okay, so what Juhwann's managed to do is, yeah, he's managed to close distance with the enemy, but these guys are still over here. It's not like he's slows the Termagants down, or the hero down properly, because his hero's just going to win this engagement and then go straight away to attack these forces over here. The only thing he's really done is stall the assault or the progress of this squad here. Now, guys, just make sure everything's okay. And Dawn of War is Amnesia, the Dark Descent is in secret. Please don't scare the crap out of me. Please don't do that. Why is it? Wow, look at that, I'm playing first mistake of the game. Oh, awesome. Yeah, should probably change that. No, I can't bother, I'm changing that, I really can't be bothered. I'm not going to change that. We'll leave it how it is. No one watched that Dawn of War 2 on Twitch anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So again, he's taken losses, and now his model is down to 2 out of the 8 he had immediately. And these guys are still over here. He's taking down the Ravenous health by half, but I mean, he's retreating now. So what's he really accomplishing in that? What's he really accomplished? Hero's coming in for the flank, going to do quite a bit of damage to this Ravenous Alpha. Now the Plague Champion's Bolter, initial bolter does damage over time. And you can see the little like fart smoke he's farting, as you can see from the wounds fighting out of his butt crack. And you can see a little trail of smoke, which is actually really effective in Elite mode. It's not so great in retail, but in Elite mode it's quite good. So Juhwann's doing quite well. Upgraded his Cursed Heretics with the Aspiring Champion. Increases the health and durability of your units. And he can't be Doom Blasted. Doom Blast being the Heretic's unique ability that allows him to sacrifice a member for explosive damage and suppression, but he can't be Doom Blasted, so just make sure you look after this dude. I'm pretty sure he can't die first either. That was introduced quite late into retail, where detecting units can't be killed in a squad or upgrade. For example, blah blah, Scout Sergeants and Aspiring Champion Heretics. So they will always die last, which is something you should keep in mind. Now Kvek probably going to drop a what's it called? This little tunnel thing, which is really helpful for. I mean, he's not going to drop it, which is actually really helpful for negating range damage. And we have Juhwann going for counter bash. Now look what. Okay, now let's pause. Look what Juhwann's managed to do. He knew, first of all, that, okay, that my base was under attack. I'm probably not going to be able to defend it, so I'll go for a counter bash. Now, what Kvek should have done is immediately been like, okay, right, well, look where I am on the map. Look where my units are currently on the map. I have a unit here. At that time, he had units here, and he had his base undefended. Was it really worth it for him to try and go back and defend this, even though he'll probably lose this area anyway? The Plague Champion has the Bile Spewer, which means he's going to be able to flame down these generators really quickly. Flamers do increased damage against buildings, and these move out the way, heretics. Move your bum, man. These generators count as buildings, which means weapons like a flamer, which you can see from the top of his head, will do more damage to units in buildings and to generators. And this having a tunnel, which you can see it says building. So really what Kvek probably should have done is maybe just go for a counter bash. He's probably going to lose it because these heretics are going to come over, so it's not really worth it. Might be able to save this part just here, but I mean Juhwann didn't need to do that either, and he's going to end up losing his units. Guys, when you're being shot, please move away. There's no need. There's no way he was going to be able to take down that squad with that amount of units or that health. Huge grenade though, wiping the squad. Oh, Kvek not watching, not looking around, and loses his squad. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. So remember to guys to be able to multitask. One of the things you guys should try and do is shift click. If you know that you're about to be under attack, just shift click your unit away. So hold shift and right click, click, and you will have to look back at it straight away until it screams for like help again. So if he was focusing on this squad over here rather than the Hormagonts over here, he would be able to save those squads. But currently he's down to 2 units, and Juhwann is also down to 2 units. So an excellent trade from Juhwann, using that light grenade on the Plague Champion to completely insta-wipe the corpses. They are not going to be happy with Kvek. The Ghost House, which they will be coming. Warriors coming out from Kvek. Now these guys are heavy infantry squads, heavy melee, which they do power melee, I believe, since you can tell from that little. I think it's actually heavy melee. I'm not too sure. No, it's power melee. You can tell from the little reticle above their heads. When it's glowing, it means power. When it's just plain, I'm not sure if I can show you. Yeah, when it's just plain, it means they just do normal damage, or just normal melee damage. So they're going to do increased damage, close combat damage to enemies such as Chaos Space Marines, things like that. Kvek not being careful, not watching his farm, and his farm's probably going to go down again. Juhwann is in an excellent position. 495 to 284. Playing really concise, keeping his units together. Did take an unnecessary loss earlier, but it's going to be okay. Takes down the tunnel, meaning the Ravener can't escape out of it and run away. Really smart play by Juhwann, and this Ravener probably will go down if he Doom Blasts. Will he Doom Blast, or will he just get shot on retreat? Not going to get into melee. This aspiring champion won't be able to catch him, and he's out of there flaying his arms. And he's just going to proceed to burn this generator. Now, one of the things his hero could do is move here, because it means that the Hormagaunts have more distance to travel. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're trying to blast the generator. Just stand slightly away from your enemy's base, so he can't get locked up in combat so quickly. Uses the Doom Blast on those heretics to suppress these Hormagaunts, but they're going to have to get out of there anyway. And the warriors giving synapse, providing synapse, allowing buffing the units around your warrior broods, giving them extra speed and extra damage. I actually think. I'm not too sure. Adrenal glands increase the Hormagaunts' health, damage, and grant a passive charge leap, which is going to be really helpful for closing the distance with these Space Marines. But at the moment, both players going tier 2. Juhwann obviously ahead with, well, more power, so overall he's got more resources. He's got more map control, and all he's done is stall Kvek from coming back and taking his own generators. So Kvek is going to go to tier 2 without hardly any power. In fact, 17 only, meaning he'll only be able to get maybe an upgrade on his commander if he wants to, or adrenal glands on his warriors, some kind of upgrade on his warriors. Devastate is coming out now for Juhwann, going to be able to suppress this Ravener who hasn't got his burrow ability, which comes with an upgrade which allows him to tunnel. Can be detected from units such as the aspiring champion. These Hormagaunts, sacrificing a member to Doom Blast again and suppressing the squads. They probably could have just charged in there, upgrading with their aspiring champion, meaning that when these guys charging, they are going to be in trouble. And here he comes. Excellent play from Juhwann. Gonna completely deal with the squad. Probably should have Doom Blast on the squad on retreat. And that's a tip I should give you guys. When you are going against a squad and you've got heretics and the squad is just about to, or the squad is going to look like it's going to retreat, wait until they've retreated before you Doom Blast, because it does 30% more damage than it would normally. You usually just want to Doom Blast about twice, no more than twice, because you will end up losing members, and the heretics are very, very squishy. So make sure you be a bit careful when using your Doom Blasts. No more than 2 Doom Blasts per an engagement. And one should be literally for initiation. Good flank here by Kvek, flanking this heavy Devastator squad. These heretics not helping, could really be helping right now. Juhwann not focusing, not looking around, and he's lost 2 members. This squad needs to be looking around, not focusing. He's going to end up losing that squad, and they do end up going down. Oh, the Ravener escapes with 8 hit points, allowing it to 4 hit points, allowing him to escape out of the situation. Hormagaunts extremely low. Warriors Doom Blast on this Hormagaun squad, but they are going to escape. No, they don't. Scratch that. They did die. These warriors taking huge amounts of damage. We need to get out of there as well. Do lose a member. Are they going to lose a second? And they do lose a second, meaning that despite that trade, Juhwann managing to make a comeback. Now we do see the Tyrant Guards. He's a monster, which slightly, I think meaning his damage type is slightly the same as vehicles. However, I think he'll take less damage from anti-vehicle weapons, but more damage from weapons like plasma guns and power melee weapons. Has a charge ability, getting buffed by this capillary tower, which increases its speed. We do see a Blood Crusher now out for Juhwann. Now, if you look at this little reticle down here, I'll pause just for a second. If you look for this reticle down, this little sign down here, it says vehicle, meaning that this will take increased damage from anti-vehicle weapons such as las cannon and rocket launchers.